So, we had a pretty eventful day at work today. We had a fire at work. It was actually quite interesting. Somebody, I don't know how this happened, they either decided that they were going to set the bathroom toilet paper on fire, or just decided that it would be like a good idea in general to mess up the bathroom somehow. Just to mess with the bathroom and figure out like what they could do with it. So they ended up lighting the garbage can on fire. No idea how you do this. How do you end up lighting the garbage can on fire? They either didn't put their cigarette out properly, or they just like screwed up. But they just screwed up entirely. Like I don't know how you do it. I have no idea. Anyway, so what happened is like the fire got lit in the bathroom, and like somebody had opened the door and just thought somebody was smoking in the bathroom. Smoke had just filled out of the door, and they had asthma, so they just kind of like, oh, okay, walked away from it, thinking that it was just some idiot smoker. They screwed up, and it was on fire. Somebody had checked, and they were like, okay, we gotta evacuate the store because it got to the point of being that bad. So we evacuated the store, and in doing so, everything was going pretty good for like evacuating the store and everything. And then people just like kept walking up and were just like, hey, can I get a refill on my coffee? And it's like, I understand the refills are free and you like our coffee. Garbage cans on fire in the bathroom. This could somehow end up terribly bad. It's time for you to leave. But these people were old people, so it was kind of understandable because they're just like, you know what, I don't got that long to live anyway, so you know, might as well. But all I can think about in my head is like, really? You're gonna risk your life for a refill? I'm trying to evacuate the store. Like, I'm also trying to leave the store. I'm trying to evacuate myself as well. And you just want your coffee. So we were basically just trying to get people to like leave the store, and the old people were just kind of looking at us and we're just like, no, fuck you. Get sued if you don't leave. Anyways, we were basically out of the store for like 2 hours and a bit because it's nothing we could do. The fire department showed up and was like, yeah, you guys gotta evacuate. Just sitting, weren't allowed to leave for 2 hours because, you know, it's procedure. So with this procedure, we were just, yeah, we couldn't leave for lunch. You had to take your break in order to get lunch, but this happened so early to the point where what else were we gonna do? We couldn't, no other place was open at this time because we had it at like such an early time. After we kind of came back, we had gotten the store up and everything. I think it was a little bit like I was in the back booth, and there was this lady that came through, or she came through to take an order, and I was like, you know, hi, what can I get for you? And she was, and it's like I couldn't hear, so I was like, I'm sorry, what was that? She had spoken her order a bit louder, and so, you know, I heard her and I got her order, and I was like, all right, you know, have your total your first drive-through window, comes to the window, go to the girl, like, this is your order. It was such and such, like I think it was like 10:45. She looked at me and she said, excuse me? And I said, your total's 10:45. Gave her her thing, took an order, she looked at me, I took the thing, and she looks at me and she goes, what was your name? And like at that fucking moment, I was like, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm fucking done. Like, you're gonna report me. I don't know what I did to piss you off, but I obviously did something, and I so badly wanted to say to her, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like this is the point where I wanted to say to her, because I was like, you're gonna report me like I didn't do shit. I wanted to just look at her and be like, my name's Jackson if you look at my name tag.